It turned out that my buddy was actually jealous of me getting an MOAB with Spaz. Ever since he found out that I got an MOAB, he has been trying desperately to get one himself just to even out the gap between us. So, last Monday, he came to school and he dropped a bombshell. You know, he told me that he got 3 MOABs over the weekend, and I was like, "Wow, how did you do that? That's ridiculous! Like, how amazing is that?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got 2 MOABs with Type 95 and 1 with Scar L," and I was like, "Oh, that's quite amazing actually." And he followed like, "Yeah, I was playing Infected like crazy," and I stopped him. "Whoa, hold on right there. Did you say Infected?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got all 3 MOABs on when I was playing Infected." And, and I began laughing. And I was completely like, I'm sorry. For a second there, I actually thought that you got a real MOAB. No offense to people that have got, infected MOABs. I guess they are pretty good too, but infected MOABs are way easier than normally because the enemies only have knives and it's just a fact, but not no offense, but that's just how I see it. Anyway, hey guys, it's Finhale. Sorry for the delay. I haven't been uploading videos lately, but I've been really busy with my school. I've been working on lots of projects and exams, all that shit everyone hates, even the teachers, but we gotta do what we do. And now that my vacation has begun, I have a little bit more spare time, but still that does not unfortunately mean that I have more time to upload videos, because I'm going to be out of town a lot now that I have my holiday, because I've been doing I need to go visit my relatives and do that kind of things. And also I've been working on my clan on CoD Elite recently. I've been recruiting new members, just trying out how effective our clan is. I've been playing with my clan members a lot in parties, and in this game I'm doing that same thing. I'm playing with a couple of guys from my clan, and I gotta say, Gamer unit looks pretty strong for now, so everyone watch out. And this actually brings me to the subject of today, which is Call of Duty Elite. And recently premium members got new maps, and including me, I have the founder status on Call of Duty Elite, but I haven't really played them because my friends don't have the maps yet, and it brings me more joy to play with my friends in a party than freaking alone with new maps that I have no experience in. I don't really get pleasure out of like having these maps before everyone else. I'm not like a 7-year-old guy who's like, ha, I have this, you don't have. I'm too old for that. And maybe some pro gamers enjoy the fact that they have the new maps before everyone else, and they can take advantage of the map knowledge. But not me. I'm not really into that. But what do you guys think? Like, what do you think about the whole premium members getting the maps early? To me, it's enough if I get them for free, because I paid more money for this game than the others did. So getting the maps free is enough for me. I'm not gonna really play the new maps before my friends get them. So yeah, I don't really care about that fact. But tell me what you guys think about it. Anyway, the problem I want to discuss about Call of Duty Elite in this video is the operations, because ever since Call of Duty Elite launched, the operation time has been really bad for European players, like when the operations begin, because the time shift is about between United States and well, if you take Finland, where I live, the time shift is about 7 hours, which means that if a operation starts like 8 p.m. in the United States, or like a, well, let's say like a 4 p.m. at the United States. It begins on 11 p.m. on Europe, and you know, to take part of these operations, I've often had to stay up pretty late, you know, because of the time shift, and you know, it's not really, it's not really nice for me, and often the operations have begun like 11 p.m. and that's pretty bad. If I have to go to school the other day, I can't take part of the operations and stuff. But then the Activision actually released this new operation. Maybe it's the Call of Duty Elite member, the crew. But they released the first clan operation, and it seemed like it would have begun to me, since the to United States players it would have been the operation would have been in 8 p.m. and to European players that would have mean that it would have begun on 3 a.m. I was like, what the hell? And I decided that, alright, that's it. I am a paying customer and I have a right to complain if I'm not being treated fairly. And that's when I started to being active with the emails and tweets towards Activision and CoD Elite members and even Robert Bowling. And first I threw an email to Activision saying that, hey, this needs to be taken care of. Like, I'm paying customer, I cannot stay up late like this, and you know, you can't demand me to do that. And I don't think they actually answered me before. But then I went and sent them another email that, hey, look, I demand you answer me right now, because I'm not being treated fairly here. And they said like, oh, well, that's not really our responsible. Maybe you should contact the Elite guys. And I answered that, look, I've been searching the CoD Elite website for an hour and I can't find anywhere where I can contact these guys. So why don't you contact these guys and tell them that we have a problem here? And so they did. And after that I found out that actually CoD Elite crew has a Twitter. So I made a Twitter just to complain about this stuff. This Elite operation stuff. So I tweeted the Elite group, but I don't think they ever answered. I tweeted another tweet and they didn't answer that either. And then I decided to tweet Robert Bowling. I don't think Robert Bowling is responsible for this stuff because he's the community manager, not the Elite member, the Elite crew. But he is really active with the community, so I just thought that maybe he could do something about it. But he has not answered yet, but I guess he gets a lot of tweets because he's the community manager, so no bad feelings about him. So, but I tweeted the Elite crew again, and I'm just waiting for their answer. If they don't answer, I'm gonna tweet them more. And if you feel the same way, if you're a European player and you feel like you are not treated fair, please tweet and email them. Just keep bombing emails and tweets to those guys, because you have the customer right to complain. And don't be scared about it. You are not a douchebag if you complain about these things, because what's happening here is that you are not getting treated fairly, and you have the customer right to complain. And I've been working on lots of customer service, and if you are not getting what you have paid for, then you have rights to complain, to file a appropriate complaint. As long as you don't like cuss and swear and call them names, then you have all the rights to complain and get their notice if you're not being treated right. So thanks for watching. Please support me in this, guys, and let's raise hell.